everyone, welcome back to another, well, this isn't kind of a vlog, it's like an evening routine which I thought I'd film. So I've just got in, as you can clearly see. I've just travelled back from work, which is in London for me, for any new people here. I did just pop to Lidl quickly to get broccoli to go over my dinner because I didn't think I had any, but annoyingly I bought broccoli at the weekend and it's in the fridge, so I didn't really need to get that. And then I was faffing around looking for pancakes because it's pancake day today and Harry wants pancakes and we don't have any, and they obviously didn't have any mix. They only had like the small thick pancakes. One sec, let me just put my pasta in because the water's ready. I'm basically having salmon and pasta for dinner with broccoli. I love this meal because it's fairly healthy and it's just really tasty. So Harry's going swimming, so he'll be having his own dinner when he gets back. I never know how much pasta to do. I feel like pasta's always one of them things that you always overdo it. Yeah, so I basically wasted a trip to Lidl because I was looking for pancake mix. They only had the small thick pancakes, which Harry said he didn't want. He wanted the thinner ones if we were going to get like ready-made ones. We didn't have them and I really needed a wee because I'd literally just got off the train. So I was like getting really like agitated, and I said to him, I was like, we're just going to have to pop out later if you really want pancakes because I'm not faffing about. I'm not going anywhere else to try and find them. So yeah, that was a bit of a wasted trip really to Lidl. So I've just got in, it's 5 to 6, just started my dinner. I'm going to eat that first and then I'm going to have a bath after, once I've eaten, and then I can kind of relax and not have to worry about doing anything, and then we can just do pancakes later if Harry still wants them when he gets back from swimming because he's still got to have dinner. Anyway, so yeah, I just thought I'd film my evening routine. I haven't done one of these in a very long time, and as most of you will know, I'm currently pregnant now, so not that my routine has changed that much, to be honest, since being pregnant, but still, you know, I like to really kind of relax in the evenings when I can, because I definitely feel like I need to relax. Like, I slept most of the way home, like on the mainline train. I put on a podcast on my phone and I just completely, I think I watched about 15 minutes of it and then I was out cold, and then I woke up pretty much near to my stop, so I was very, very tired. I definitely feel it of an evening now, so I like to relax. I'm gonna have a bath I think tonight as well, because a bath helps my back, like if I've got a sore back. So I'm gonna have a bath. I just said that, didn't I? After my dinner I'm gonna have a bath. Anyway, I'm gonna do my dinner and then I'll show you what my dinner comes out like, and yeah, we can spend the evening together. I think I'm going to watch the podcast that I was watching on the train that I said I fell asleep to. It's the the Therapy Crouch podcast. Dinner is ready. Lovely. Very, I just love this meal. Like, it's just so simple. I just really like it. It's one of them meals that I just enjoy having. Oh, I'll show you my new cushions after I've eaten, because I'm really happy with them. But let me just eat my food because I don't want it to get cold, and we'll catch up after. Just finished my dinner, which was very lovely. I'm very full. I just really can't be bothered to move right now. I do need to wash up before I head up and have my bath because I don't want to leave stuff on the side. I'd just rather get it done. So I'm just going to stay seated for another like 5-10 minutes. I think it's, what is the time? 20 to 7, so it's not super late, but I do need to get the bath running. Maybe I'll go up and start running the bath because the bath takes quite a while. Let me show you the cushions though. I really like them. I did mention them in my previous video, but I don't suppose everyone has seen that. It's the baby names one. But yeah, these are the cushions that I found. They're from Matalan and they're really big, as you can see. One second. I don't know if you can tell, but they are really big. and they're a lovely material and a lovely colour. They were £12 each, which I thought weren't too bad. So I got one for each corner, so I've got 2 over there, and then I've just put the little ones in front of it, and I think that looks alright, doesn't it? And then I mean, they are big, obviously they do take up a lot of the sofa, but you just have to move them when you want to sit down. And I think we are changing the radiators in here, so I think we are going to get, I think they're called column radiators. It's the one that we got for the baby's room, if you saw that. It's like the old style in white. So we're going to get one for there, and then one also for over there. But I'm going to take the radiator cover off because obviously they're nice radiators, so I want them on show, and I don't want any more heat trapped. Maybe, I don't know, I was going to say maybe for the summer we can keep the radiator cover there, but because I do like having stuff on it, like my little decor pieces, but we'll see. And I'm in the middle of creating like a collage over there. I need to get some more black frames, but basically I'm going to make like a little collage of photos, and I'm going to kind of like introduce like black into this room a little bit. So I've put this lamp down here which is partly black. I think that's it at the moment, but yeah, I just thought, you know, change it up a little bit, introduce some black into the room. I quite like that look. So yeah, little living room update. But yeah, I totally know that looks a bit weird over there. I've just hung them on the hooks that were already in the wall, basically, just to see what it looks like. So I'm gonna create the collage around that, so it'll look good once it's done. So to my bath, I simply just add this Radox Muscle Therapy. I grabbed some of that the other day, and also some of this bath soak by My Little Coco. It's for pregnant women. So yeah, I just pop them 2 in and does the job. So yeah, this one turns it look like a weird colour though, because it's red. So it does make it go a bit of a weird colour, but it looks a bit weird when it comes out as well. It's so lumpy and bright red. I need to put some cold in because this is boiling hot water. And obviously, I know you're not allowed to have boiling water when you're pregnant, so I'll run the cold tap for a little while, and that will even it out a little bit, make it a bit cooler. And then I'll add some of this. I can't put my hand in it at the moment to kind of swish it around because it's too hot. Just pop a little bit of that in. It's hard to see it come out actually. And then I just light a candle just so it sets the scene. I love a candle when I have a bath, and I turn the lights off, and it just makes it super cozy. So I've just got out the bath and I've just moisturised. These are the creams that I use. So that is just Rituals a soothing body cream. I just usually put that on my legs and arms, and then I put the bio oil on my boobs to help with like stretch marks and stuff like that, and obviously dryness. And then this goes on the bump, which I'm nearly out of, so I do need to get something to replace it. I've also got some new PJs on that I ordered. These are from H&M. I got them in an XL because I wanted them like super loose for obvious reasons, and yeah, they fit really lovely. Like the top is super baggy still, and yeah, as you can see, the trousers, there's plenty of stretch in there, so these will last me for sure. But yeah, I thought I'd just give you a little bump update because I don't think I've given YouTube a bump update in a while. I definitely feel very full. I mean, by the end of the day, I am definitely bigger than I am in the mornings. Obviously bear that in mind, but I definitely popped for sure. I don't know if I've mentioned it in this vlog already, but I'm currently 28 weeks. So yeah, is that a vein? I think that's a vein. Also, turn away if you're a bit squeamish with like bruises and stuff, but can you, oh my god, look. I had a blood test at my midwife appointment on the weekend, and she really struggled to find my veins. And yeah, I mean, she did end up taking blood out of that arm as well, but that one's not as bad. But this one, damn, that is a dirty bruise. So yeah, it was very sore on Sunday after I had it done. Took the plaster off and I was like, oh my goodness. But yeah, anyway, this is the bump update. I'm definitely growing, and that is Harry ringing me because he's out trying to find pancakes. When I was laying in the bath, she was like really kicking, and obviously because I was like laying on my back, you can really see like the movement, like my belly like physically moves now when she moves. And I was just laying there thinking, oh my god, there's actually a baby inside my tummy. Like you don't forget that you're pregnant, but you just forget that the fact, like the reality of actually having a human growing inside you. It's bizarre. And yeah, I was just laying there thinking like, oh my god, like you're actually in there. It's honestly crazy. And we're having a 4D scan this weekend, which I'm so excited for. Obviously I'm going to take you guys along and like show you, and we're going to get to see her face and see what she kind of looks like. Hopefully we get a clear picture and she plays ball. But yeah, it's just, it blows my mind. When I sit here and really think about it, it absolutely blows my mind. So we managed to get pancake mix. Apparently there's an egg shortage, so we had to nick 2 eggs off Mum. But we got the flour and we got the milk, and we're just gonna have sugar and lemon. Well, I am anyway. Are you gonna have sugar and lemon?
Probably, yeah.
Or maple syrup. Harry's normally a maple syrup person, but I'm gonna have lemon and sugar. So one of our pans let us down, so we've had to resort into the mini pan, which works perfectly. And now Harry's attempted to use one of our biggest pans to do one. We've not really got much mix left, so we won't get as many as we hoped, but never mind, at least we tried. So the other pan failed as well, so this is currently the best one, which is crazy. Maybe that's a sign that we need to get new pans, but this one's actually making them perfectly. They're just like mini ones, but it's fine. They don't take long to do either, so yeah, we got more eggs because I think Harry had taste for one and wanted more. So yeah, we're just currently making our way through the mix. But yeah, they come out quite good actually with this pan. I am absolutely exhausted. I've had 2 mini pancakes. Baby's probably going to be moving all night in my tummy because of the sugar. But yeah, I am so ready for bed. It's just gone 10. I've also just made my sandwich for tomorrow. I was going to vlog that because obviously that is part of my like evening routine, is to make my lunch for the next day. I mean, it's just a sandwich, it takes 2 seconds, but I kind of just did it whilst tidying up the kitchen, so I didn't get that on camera. But and obviously the whole making the pancakes thing, like obviously that's taken up a lot of our evening, but normally obviously that wouldn't be the case, so we would normally just be chilling, to be honest, so like watching TV and YouTube and stuff. So whereas today obviously we were out in the kitchen for most of it, so yeah, a little bit different than normal, but it was nice to have some sweet treats, I guess. But now I'm going to get off my butt and do my skincare, like my face skincare, and brush my teeth because I've had, like I said, lots of sugar, so I need to brush my teeth. So yeah, let's go and do that. Let me show you what skincare I use. So for my skincare, I usually just cleanse my face with the Skin and Me cleanser, which is this one. Literally just wet my face, or dampen my face, and then rub it in. I really hate the lighting in here because it makes me look so pale and it darkens my eyes because we've got spotlights. But I actually don't look that pale in real life. I've got tanning drops on, but the camera makes me look like really pasty. Sorry, I can't actually deal with my bathroom lighting. It just makes me look awful. So I've come into my bedroom and we can do skincare in there. I've just cleansed my face, so that's all done. Literally so quick. And then I just use, at the moment I've been using the, I got it in the Glossybox Advent Calendar. It's called the Lunar Rain Night Serum. Looks like this. And I just use a couple drops, as a few drops do go a long way, so you don't really need much. Right, so now I'm gonna brush my teeth with my new toothbrush. So this is a very fancy toothbrush, if you ask me. It's got so many settings on it. Got white, clean, soft, polish and gum care, and it's so lightweight. My teeth feel all nice and clean. I've balanced you on the bed because I've realised that it helps that I face the light and the light isn't behind me, because that's when it gives me the awful dark eyes and the lighting just doesn't work. But yeah, teeth feel all nice and clean. I feel really nice and fresh. I think it's the new pyjamas that have helped. I think having a bath and just putting on a new fresh set of pyjamas has just made me feel really, really good. So, but I am exhausted. However, I do want to sit on this ball. I don't know if I've told you guys on YouTube, but I've now got one of them bouncy balls. I didn't think I'd have to use one of these until like labour, but with my back pain, it's been an absolute godsend because it just feels like you're sitting on a cloud. So like when my back starts to hurt, I just sit on it and it just relieves all pressure down there that you've got. So I like to sit on it before bed, because if I can feel my back going and I lay down, that just makes it 10 times worse because it just stiffens it and I have the worst night's sleep. So I like to just sit on this before I go to bed, and then it just really helps. Like last night I had quite a good decent sleep, but the last few nights have not been great. So yeah, I'm gonna just sit on this for a bit and then I'm gonna jump straight into bed because I'm exhausted and I've got to get up at 5 AM tomorrow. So another early wake up call. That is it from me. That is my evening routine. I feel like there's never much to it, but I don't suppose many people do much of an evening anyway. So I guess it's like kind of normal that I don't have a lot going on of an evening, especially being pregnant. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off here. I really hope you enjoyed watching. If you're new here, then please don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you all in my next video.